Hello, hello! Welcome on back to the episode of Warframe. Taking a little quick glance at something that I got to be able to place, which what the hell it was called? It's not under Void Relic. It's under the Void Relics, really. Okay. No, not customize. Place decorations. We got a decoration. I forget what the hell it was called. Ah, there we go. The Ambulance and Noggle statues. So, part of the event that I was talking about, which I believe is still ongoing. Yeah, it should be still ongoing until Thursday. For 100 of the Animo nav beacons, you get this Noggle statue. Now, this is the first Noggle statue I've actually ever gotten, so I'm curious to know what's it do. Is that it? That's it, huh? Kind of disappointed on that, but okay. But yeah, our purpose for this episode is to actually head into Captura mode and actually check it out in a bit. Whoops. In a bit more detail, because I believe I've only made a brief talk about it before. So we're going to head into Red Veil scene. We'll check out some of the other scenes as well, and just I don't know, do stuff, I guess. Oh, hey, this is actually the, this is a room you actually enter for the relay and everything. Wait, there's a charger back there? Why is there music in that free cam but not here? Okay. Let's see, can I fire and go into free cam? I can. Okay, so Captura mode, by the way, is pretty much just screenshot heaven. Hell, there's even a button in that list, though the text is kind of hard to read. I think it says F5. Might be F6. I know one of those buttons actually is the default Warframe screenshot button, but yeah. Oh wait, you can even tilt? Holy crap! No, I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see. Toggle panel visibility. Okay, you can turn it on and off. That's fine. Settings. Here we go. So you can change the focus point, your depth of field depth as well. Field of view. Your exposure, make it brighter, darker. Let's see. Scene light. You can adjust slightly. It doesn't seem to do a whole lot. 3 light setup, huh? Main light. Let's see. 3 light setup doesn't really seem to be doing anything on this particular scene, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and reset back to the defaults. So slow motion, advanced time, toggle advanced time, select capture a scene. So you can actually change it on the fly while in here. Awesome. Post-capture dialogue. Okay. Huh. You can even get rid of the saturation completely. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of the whole depth of field so much. Yeah, I always felt like that makes it a bit too blurry. Though, I guess I do have the depth of focus set up on that, but let's see. If I move this a bit closer to me, or try to? Yeah, I can't exactly get the exact shot I would want. Or I'm actually able to see all the way back into there like I normally would be in actual gameplay where there is no obstructions like this all the way down. Let's mess with this 3 light setup again, shall we? So that is more focused on me. Okay. And what colors do we have available to us? All of them? No, we have colors that we have unlocked available to us. So we could do like a yellow lighting. Do get some additional detail on Ember that would be otherwise impossible, yeah? Yeah, not a fan. Can we change who we are here? Like, if I wanted to change equipment and whatnot, can I actually do that while here? Stop shooting. I'm not seeing a spot where I could exactly do that. Well, let's see. You know what? I actually don't dislike what I have here. I could even rotate the additional lighting. Interesting. Let's go and turn that off. Okay, so advanced time is actually not a, oh, I guess like a frame at a time, like I would actually kind of imagine it could be. Being able to tap it, though, I mean, you can get a frame-ish, but it's not that playful with you on that. Okay, you can actually get some movement. Can I actually get a good-looking spot here? Let's see, if I, let's see. Not really standing on it, am I? Alright, let's get out of free cam just for a moment. Let's see if we can find a good spot where it looks like I'm actually standing on the damn tree and not just floating there, yeah? Nope. Okay. Let's see. What if I try here instead? That looks a lot better. And I think I could actually work with this here. Yeah, essentially this depth meter, I would want to be able to just do like eliminate it completely and just have everything stay in focus. Field of view, don't really want to mess around with that too much. Exposure. Let's see, scene lighting. We can make it really, really dark. Yeah, let's see. Exposure, scene light. Wow, this almost looks like a post-apocalyptic world at night or something. Jesus. Let's bring the scene light back up. Let's do exposure. Okay. Let's see, 3 light setup. Would change just a bit, but not a whole lot. Not enough for me to really care. Alright, let's see. Let's press L and F5 or F6. F6. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so escape actually does bring me out of that. Let's actually turn off our interface, our FPS bar down there. Because I think that might be in the way, yo. Is it possible to hide chat? Okay, so those icons actually just went away on their own. You know, I don't dislike that image. I might actually make that my new background for my computer. Okay, so that is this scene. I mean, it's nothing too special. We've kind of seen this before in the past. It's literally Red Veil's spot in the relay. So let's actually go into here, go into settings, select the scene of, let's do corporate ship maintenance, why not? I think we've seen this room before. Well, the room specifically I'm talking about, but not the fact that they're, you know, it's empty and whatnot of even containers. Oh, I could even reload here. Okay. Let's see, toggle free camera. You know, I thought there was a way to summon guys in. Maybe they removed it. Maybe they're having some issues with that, but I'm fairly certain there was. Aha, here it is. Okay, so we actually had to have a scene where enemies were able to be spawned. Let's see. Let's go for Scram. Wait, what? Oh, Scrapper. I was wondering what disappeared there. So we can summon up to 3 enemies. Can I move them anywhere? Or do they're just over here, huh? Hmm. Yeah, this tool is not exactly behaving like I would want for this particular kind of like shot. Where you can actually see, well, in this case, the multiple slugs actually hitting the Scrampus guy. Don't actually know which one you are. I can kind of tell off the helmet, but it's blurry. I think. Actually, I don't know what you one are, which one you are off the top of my head. Okay, let's take another look at these settings, shall we? What does grain do with full grain? No, why is that even a thing? Contrast? Oh, blood? Okay. Bleach? Neutral. Bleach. Okay, so it's a bit more lighter and more saturated in some colors. Burn. Black and white. Cross process. Don't know what the hell that even means. And negative. Oh god. Not sure what I expected there. Contrast looks interesting. I don't hate contrast at all. Let's see if we drop the saturation up the exposure just a bit. Just a bit on the scene light as well. It's time just a bit more so we can actually see the shots a bit more on their trail. And let's turn off the post-capture dialogue because we don't really need that on, yeah? 3-light setup. Will that actually do anything for me here? No. I think the 3-light setup actually would be useful if you had multiple people with you. Or, not exactly multiple people, but, we'll take a look at it here in a moment when I'm talking with what I think that it actually is referring to, the kind of effect that they use and why it's available here. Let's see if we can't make the blurring distance slightly better, yeah? Alright. I think that's probably going to be about as good as we can get, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a screenshot, because why not? And who knows, maybe we'll actually use one of these for ourselves, but let's head back into settings, let's kill the enemies, and out of this mode, and there they go. They're all dead. Alright, so how much of this place do we actually have access to? Just this room, I believe? Yeah, it kind of looks that way. Yeah, okay, so pretty much it's just this room then. That's all we have access to. Okay. So I've not found a way to actually change our frame while we're here. Yeah, and there's nothing in this menu that actually allows us to do it. But since we know about this room, let's go ahead and select a different capture scene. Cress's garrison scene is the Grenier spot in the relay. Let's go for this infested ship hologram scene. Oh wait, is this the Yes it is. Okay, I know what level this is, yeah. Farming Nidus, for those that have done that, you should recognize this map. Oh, there was even a circle in the middle before it start. Can I can't interact with that console, huh? Can I interact with this one? No. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, let's see, can we... So we can summon an Ancient Healer Eximus, because why not? Why not? Knew there's another Ancient in here somewhere. Toxic. There we go. Enemy level, we can actually set them up to 145. So where do they end up spawning? Over there. There needs to be a way to tell them where to go. Or, like, give us the option to actually be able to tell, or like, put a spot where they can spawn at. So we can actually fully set up where we have everything at. I can't tell where the hell I begin and they end and whatnot goes there. That's kind of weird. That was actually a good time to stop there. Now, if I was a different frame in this particular case, that'd be a lot better. But since it's Ember, since we can't actually switch during this, I guess we'll have to deal with what we have here, yeah? I feel like we need a darker scene for this, yeah? No, or maybe a brighter? Maybe a lower scene light, higher exposure. It's a little too exposed. Field of view could be there. Grain. I'm not a big fan of the grain thing in this game, or in this particular mode whatsoever. All right, let's get a better angle here. I thought I disabled that. Did I not disable that? Post capture dialogue. Stop it. Yeah, stuff like this is actually possible within the game, though. There's definitely... Oh... Like, limitations? Big limitations to this? Okay, now we are at 0.1 speed of normal. This definitely allows us to get that particular frame that we wanted, for sure. Could you imagine actually trying to fight like this? Like, just constant bullet time? There goes that flip of the weapon. Alright, Slug, so how many shots are even in you right now? Who knows? You can't actually see. Is there even a spot in which I can actually fully see that? No. No, there isn't, because this is a 2D texture. Got it. So So that's why those look so crappy for shots when you actually stop the bullets. They're not actual 3D models. Just kind of hoping they would be, but just gotta save on processing power and RAM a bit somewhere, right? Alright, so there are quite a few different scenes here, and quite a few I have not even unlocked yet, though they are able to be traded. The only one I can actually buy at the moment, I think, that I don't have is this one, which is New Loca. This one from the parent sequence. The New Loca and parent sequence one, since all these cost 100,000 standing, they can be a bit expensive to actually get. And since I don't 100% do the missions for New Loca / Perrin every day, these just have not been unlocked yet. And Cephalon Samaras, that also costs 100k standing. He, on the other hand, I can actually get that standing, but it would take like a week. And I haven't done it yet. But I think we are going to actually head out of Captura mode, because there's just only so much I can actually talk about and see and do there. So I want to actually take a quick look in my profile. Take a look at syndicates. What are we at for Cephalon Samaras right now? 80.1k, okay. New Loca's at 80.6. Perrin at 36.9. So we might actually be able to grab New Loca's and Cephalon Samaras's in the next episode or two. And we can take a quick little look at that. As a side note, I did end up getting, if I go here and hide owned, I got every single mod Red Whale has to offer for augmentations and whatnot. Next up on my list to get is a Steel Meridian, which there aren't too many more left to get, but there's still a good chunk here. A lot more than 94k worth, that's for sure. But I think I'm going to have to call it for that being the episode for now. I did say we were going to check into Captura mode, and I didn't really have anything else planned for now. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and maybe you guys can share some of the stuff you guys create via Twitter. I do have my link to my Twitter page down below in every video description. This is a new statue, by the way, that they added not too long ago. I got 2 of them. It's the only 2 I've actually ever gotten. But, yeah. Anyway, that'll be for now. Until next time, as always, take it easy.